Hi students, good morning. In the last class we are discussed about logical connectives. See, there are 5 logical connectives: conjunction, disjunction, negation, conditional and biconditional. In the last class we are completed conjunction, disjunction and negation. Okay, the next logical connective is conditional or implication. See, if P and Q are two simple prepositions, then if P then Q is called it as implication, which means P implies Q. P implies Q is called a conditional. Here P is called as antecedent, Q is called as consequent. See here, if P and Q are two simple preposition, then the compound statement if P then Q is called the conditional of P and Q. It is denoted like this: P arrow Q. Otherwise P double line arrow Q. Both are same. This is called as conditional logical connective. See, this is false. See, if P and Q are two simple prepositions, it is false only if P statement is true, Q statement is false. Then only it is false. In all other three cases, it is true. See, write down the possibilities: true, 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 false, false, true, false, false. See, these are the 4 possibilities. In only one case, conditional statement is false. If P is true, Q is false, then it is false. In other 3 cases, it is true. Okay, this is about conditional statement. See, for example, if P statement is A plus B whole square equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. Q statement is 3 plus 4 whole square equal to 9 plus 16 equal to 25. See here, first statement A plus B whole square equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. If we substitute A equal to 3, B equal to 4, then you will get here A square 9, B square 16 plus 2 into 3 into 4. 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24. 16 plus 9, 25, 25 plus 24, that is 49. But here 25. Therefore, first statement is true, second statement is false. Therefore, here P implies Q is false statement, means wrong statement. See, one more example is there here. Suppose P is A plus B whole square equal to A square plus B square. Q is 3 plus 4 whole square equal to 25. See, according to P, corresponding to P, Q statement is true. 3 square plus 4 square. 5 plus 20. 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16. That is equal to 24. So here P is also true. Q is also true. Therefore here P implies Q is also true statement. Okay. Here if the first statement is true, second statement is false, then only P implies Q is false. In all other cases, it is true. See, this is the truth table. This is the truth table for conditional statement P, Q. P implies Q. If both the statements are true, P implies Q is also true. First one is true, second one is false, then it is false. In all other 3 cases, it is true. Next one is biconditional statement or double implication. Okay, conditional means implication, biconditional means double implication. Conditional means what? P implies Q. Biconditional means P implies Q and Q implies P, which means P double implies Q. This is called biconditional or double implication. See here, they are given if P and Q are two simple preposition, then the compound preposition P if and only if denoted like this. P double implies Q, or P like this, two lines. P double implies Q is called the biconditional or double implication. See, the truth table for biconditional is if both are true or both are false, then only it is true. Both the truth values are same, then the double implication is true. In otherwise, it is false. Here truth table. See, in first condition, true, true, true. First one is true, second one is false, that is false. False, true, false. Both the false means true. Both the implications are same, or both the truth values are same, then the compound proposition is true. So here true, true, true. False, false, false. Suppose one statement is false, one statement is true, then it is false, like that. If both the truth values are same, then the compound proposition is true, otherwise false. See now, for example, P statement is 8 minus 3 equal to 0. See, 8 minus 3 equal to 0. 8 minus 3 equal to 5, but here 0. Therefore, it is false. Next, 3 into 5 equal to 2. That is also false, because 3 into 5 is 15. Therefore, here first statement is false, second statement is also false. Here P double implies Q. See here, P is false, Q is false. Therefore, P double implies Q is true. Okay, here both the statements are false. Therefore, compound proposition is true. False statement implies false. False statement also implies false, like that. Okay, P implies Q. 8 minus 3 equal to 0. If and only if 3 into 5 equal to 2. See here, conditional means if, then. Biconditional means if and only if. You have to remember this one. If then means conditional. If and only if means biconditional. Now, you studied about 5 logical connectives. First one is conjunction. Conjunction is like denoted like this, reverse V or ulta V. Next, disjunction, negation, conditional and biconditional. These are the 5 logical connectives. Okay. So here, consider the truth table for all the logical connectives. So this is the logical truth table for all the logical. First one is conjunction. Conjunction means and statement. Okay, it is denoted like symbol is reverse V. This is called as conjunction or and statement. See, and statement is true only when both the statements are true. In all other 3 cases, it is false. See, this is the truth table for conjunction statement. First one is true, true, that is true. In all other 3 cases, it is false. Next one is disjunction. Disjunction means or statement, denoted symbol V symbol. Okay, or statement is true when any one of the statement is true. If both the statements are false, then only the compound statement is false. See, this is the truth table for or statement or disjunction. See, first one T. True, true, true. True, false, true. False, true, true. Both are false, then only it is false. In remaining 3 cases, it is true. Next one is negation. Okay. See here, P. Consider P statement and negation P statement. Suppose P is true, negation P is false. Suppose P is false, negation P is true. Opposite. Okay. See, negation of P is true, false. True, false. False, true. False, true. This is the truth table for negation P. Next one, implication. Implication means here, if first condition is true and second condition is false, then only the compound proposition is false. In all other remaining 3 cases, it is true. See, this is the truth table for implication. True, true, true. True, false, false. False, true, true. False, false, false. Next, double implication. Double implication is true only when both the truth values are same, which means true, true, true. False, false, true. Remaining two cases are false. Here, true, true, true. True, false, false. False, true, false. False, false, true. This is the logical truth table. This is the truth table for all the logical connectives. This is very, very important. Okay, these are the 5 logical connectives: conjunction, disjunction, negation, implication and double implication. We have to remember this logical truth table. Next one, example problems. See, first one, given two statements P and Q. P statement is 3 is an odd number. Q statement is logic is easy. Write the verbal form of the following compound proposition. See, in this question they are given in symbolic form. We have to write down in verbal form. Verbal form means in sentence form. Okay. First one is P R Q. See, V symbol means that is R. Okay. P disjunction Q. See, it can be write it in verbal form. First write down the P statement. P statement is 3 is an odd number. Symbol is R. Q is logic is easy. See, therefore first one, 3 is an odd number or logic is easy. See, second one, P negation Q. First write down the negation Q. Negation Q means, see here, Q statement is logic is easy. Okay. Negation Q is logic is not easy. This is the negation of Q. See here, P and negation Q. See here, P statement is 3 is an odd number and negation Q, logic is not easy. Therefore, P and negation Q implies 3 is an odd number and logic is not easy. Similarly, consider third one, Q disjunction P. See here, first write down Q statement and P statement. Q statement is logic is easy and 3 is an odd number. Combining Q and P by this symbol. This symbol is AND. Okay, write down AND in between Q and P. Therefore, third one is logic is easy and 3 is an odd number. Next, fourth one, P implies Q. P implies Q means what? If P, then Q. The meaning of P implies Q means if P statement, then Q statement. Therefore, here if P statement is 3 is an odd number, then Q statement logic is easy. Therefore, consider fourth one, P implies Q is if 3 is an odd number, then logic is easy. Okay. Next, fifth one, P double implies Q. P double implies Q means what? P if and only if Q. Okay. P statement if and only if Q statement. This is called as P double implies Q. See here, fifth one, P statement 3 is an odd number if and only if logic is easy. Okay. Next, last one, negation P or Q. Okay. Negation P, see here, V symbol. V symbol means that is R. Negation P or Q. Negation P means P statement is 3 is an odd number. Okay. Negation P means 3 is not an odd number. Okay. Therefore, negation P or Q is 3 is not an odd number or logic is easy. Okay. By using these symbols, we can write the verbal form. Just you have to put the sentences in place of P and Q and symbol. V means R. Reverse V means AND. Okay. Negation First it implies means if P then Q. Double arrow mark means P if and only if Q. Okay. Next consider the second example. Symbolize the following propositions. See here 2 plus 5 equal to 6 or all integers are rationals. See, in second example, they are given in the verbal form. You have to convert it to symbolic form. In order to convert symbolic form, first you have to denote the propositions or simple propositions. See here, two statements are there. 2 plus 5 equal to 6. Next one is all integers are rationals. Okay. First consider 2 plus 5 equal to 6 here. P equal to 2 plus 5 equal to 6. Q equal to all integers are rationals. See here P R means that is V. P R Q. See this is the symbolic form of first one. Okay 2 plus 5 equal to 6. R all integers are rationals. You have to first denote the statements as P and Q. Okay. Next connect by using the symbol R. P R Q. Next second one. If two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are not proportional. See here if then. If then means it is a conditional statement. First we have to identify which type of logical connective. It is a conditional. See here two statements are there. Two triangles are similar. Their corresponding sides are not proportional. First consider first one as P. Two triangles are similar. Q. Their corresponding sides are proportional. These two P and Q are connected by the symbol implication. Therefore, it is considered as P implies Q. See here, they are taken Q statement as their corresponding sides are proportional, but in the question they are given not proportional. Not proportional means that is negation Q. Okay, either you can write P implies Q or P implies negation Q. It depends on the statements we have taken. Okay, suppose P is two triangles are similar, Q is their corresponding sides are proportional. Then the symbolic form is P implies negation Q. Otherwise, second one is here if two triangles are similar. Q statement if their corresponding sides are not equal. Then P implies Q. It depends on the statements. Okay. Here two triangles are similar. Their corresponding sides are proportional. Therefore, it is P implies negation Q. Next third one. My friends are coming and we go to a picnic if and only if the weather is fine. See here if and only if. If and only if means that is biconditional. Here also two or three statements. See here three statements are there. My friends are coming. We go to a picnic. Weather is fine. Okay. First write down the statements. First one is my friends are coming. P. Q is we go to a picnic. R is weather is fine. Okay. See here. First write down the statement. First and second statement is related by the symbol and. Okay. Therefore, P and Q. My friends are coming and means reverse we go to a picnic. P and Q. If and only if. Double implies third statement is R. Therefore, the symbolic form of this example is P and Q double implies R. Okay. Next fourth one. He is neither quite nor practical. Neither nor. Okay. First write down the statements. See first statements here two statements. He is quite. He is practical. Otherwise he is not quite. He is not practical. We can take any statements but here they are taken. P statement is he is quite. Second statement is he is practical. Okay. See first statement is neither quite. Neither quite means what? See here, this the meaning is he is not quite and not practical. Okay, here these two are connected by and symbol. The meaning of he is neither quite nor practical means what? He is not quite and he is not practical. These two are related by the symbol and. Okay, but P statement is quite, but here neither quite, which means negation P. Second statement negation Q. These two are related by the symbol and, therefore symbolic form is negation P and negation Q. Next, fifth one, if a quadrilateral is a square, then it is a rectangle. If, then, therefore it is a conditional. Two statements. Consider first statement is a quadrilateral is a square. Second statement it is a rectangle. Okay. First statement P is quadrilateral is a square. Second one quadrilateral is a rectangle. Therefore, see if then P implies Q. This is the symbolic form. Next, last one, sixth one. If I study hard and get a merit seat, then I am happy. See here, if and then. Three connectives here, if, then and. Two logical connectives are there. Totally three statements. I study hard, get a merit seat, I am happy. Consider first one P as I study hard. Q as I get a merit seat. R is I am happy. Now see here, if. This is first statement. I am happy. If I study hard and get a merit seat, then I am happy. Okay. If I study hard and get a merit seat. See here P statement and means reverse V and Q. P and Q implies R. See here, if I study hard and get a merit seat. First statement considered as P and Q, which implies R. Okay, P and Q, which implies R. See here, if this statement, then R statement. Therefore, this is the symbolic form of sixth example. Thank you, student. Remaining examples can be studied in the next class. Thank you.